guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I have just come back in from Lidl and have got a bit of a food haul to show you. I'm going to unpack my bags and show you everything I've got for our dinners and lunches this week. So here is a quick scan of everything that I picked up today. I think I spent £70, but that'll be explained by the first thing that I'm going to show you. If you like gin and tonic, then you're going to want to try this. This is a Hortus rhubarb and ginger gin liqueur, and it's always sold out in Lidl because it's a dupe for the Edinburgh gin one, which I think is about £18 or £19 to buy now. So this is £11.99 for this one. It's literally exactly the same, and I decided to pick up two because they've never got it in stock, so that's why a lot of the budget went on gin. So I've got some cinnamon and raisin bagels. I normally get the New York ones of these, but they had these ones in Lidl and I haven't seen them before. They were 89p for them, and the kids love these for lunches or even for breakfast. Some peanut butter and like a banana. It's just a nice easy thing to have in the cupboard, and they always have a really good expiry date on them as well. Something else really good about these is you can freeze them. Next up I got 3 peppers, so just a mixed pack of peppers. I also got some baby spinach, and this was on offer as well. This was reduced to like 69p or something. I've got some bananas, which are the organic ones. I didn't intend on buying these, but I just managed to pick up the organic ones for no reason other than they were the first ones that came to hand. I've also got some sable grapes. Fraser's been loving these grapes at the moment, like the really dark ones, and we did have ones from Marks and Spencer's, so I'm imagining these ones will be just as good probably, but I think it's because it's the really dark grapes rather than the kind of lighter purple ones, so, or red grapes. Red grapes, yeah. So these are the sable grapes. These are specifically for Charlie. It is corn on the cob. He has an absolute obsession with it. We went for a Nando's yesterday and he went about eating one of these, so I got some of that. I also got a packet of the Scottish mature grated cheddar cheese, just because it's easy. And a pack of tuna, so I've got 4 tins of tuna in brine. I've got 2 packets of this hot and spicy cheddar slices. Fraser likes this with like kind of crackers, so do I. And this is strength 4. And then again for cheese and crackers, I've got some smoked German plain cheese slices, 10 of those. I then got a packet of the unsmoked back bacon. It's 14 rashers. This lasts us a good while, and I always get the unsmoked one because for some reason it's saltier tasting than the smoked stuff, so I always prefer this. I then got 10 Scottish eggs, just the large ones, and they've got a really good date on them as well. So we normally just have like scrambled egg and bacon with these. And just for the days where we're kind of running short of time, I got these cheese and tomato pizzas for the kids. They're just so easy to throw in the oven. Another dinner for the kids, I've got 8 pork sausages and mashed potato, and they'll just have sausages and mash and peas. Then picked up a little beef lasagna. They'll split this together, and then we've got some tomato and mozzarella focaccias. There's 2 in a pack, and this is such a fab little dinner for them to have. I've got some sea salt crackers for having with my cheese, and these are my favourite ones. And again, for quickness, I've got 2 little macaroni cheese pots, and yeah, normally one of these each would do them. The kids also love hot smoked salmon fillets. I always get the one that doesn't have the sweet chilli on it because it's too spicy for them. So normally this with like a little bit of stir fry veg and some rice, which I've already got in the fridge and in the cupboard, and that makes a really nice little dinner for them. And I've spoken about this stuff before. This is the chicken stir fry kit. So this is a Chinese one, and you literally just have the diced chicken with it all being marinated, and then you've got little peppers and stuff at this side, and then the sauce. Just add some rice and you're good to go, or even have it in wraps. So I've had that before. And then instead of getting bread, I got some of these sandwich thins. I always get these for the kids' lunches, and they're now a resealable pack, which is really handy to keep them fresh. And then over here is all of our meat. This is all of our cooked meat, and Fraser goes through lots of these when he's doing like a later shift at work. So we've got 2 packets of chicken tikka, which again is just easy to have. You can just literally take that with some rice or wraps or in a salad, so it's just easy to add in. And in the exact same range, I've got some sweet chilli chicken breast as well. I think I got 2 packets of that. Yeah, I did. 2 packets of the sweet chilli. And then also a packet of roast chicken breast fillets, because that's just easy to chop up through like a salad or something. And then the kids absolutely love this fajita pulled chicken. It's not too spicy, but it's like spicy enough that they know it's a little bit nippy, and this is nice on top of the pizza as well if we're trying to make more of a dinner out of it. And then I've also got these, which is the chicken breast with maple syrup, little kind of circular pieces of meat. But what I normally do is put these with crackers and cheese and make their own little Lunchables, and it's just easy to have in the fridge for them for lunchtime. So guys, that is the end of my haul. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, then please make sure that you hit subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!